You are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
Slowly getting closer to our goal of 50 intelligence.
I knew you'd be around.
Okay, now we can upgrade our this one.
I'll be around.
It's just a tiny bit short. I'm getting a full upgrade on it, so let's use this.
What? I'll be around.
Alright, so our big boy staff that we can't use yet is now at +4. Which is pretty gnarly. Because when you upgrade items that use Twinkling Titanite, they basically are maxed out at +5. Let's see, do you have anything for me?
Oh, I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that you might be interested. They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Good for you. So at this point, he starts selling some boss armor. So right here, there's a Smelter Demon set, and the Lost Sinner set, which is called the Penal set. Eventually, they'll start selling other pieces of armor.
Always open for business.
Alright. I might change my armor actually. Let's change our look a little bit. Don't I have the I do. Yeah, the Aura set. Let's try that out for a bit. Don't think I can change my helmet for much. Huh. This is just as yeah, but that does not look nice. Ooh. Too heavy. Alright. Right. So we wanna actually go to the very first area we've ever been to. The forest. And we're gonna hit this bonfire. Actually, let me double check because I might have forgotten. Okay. Should be good. But if I did forget, apparently, I'll just go to where I need to go and come back. Nope, we're good. Alright. So that key I just used, you might have recalled way back in the Iron Keep. I picked that up. Anyways, here we're gonna summon this guy. Luit. There's a handy little NPC that occasionally shows up. Hello? Hello, Luit. You wanna help me? Yeah, so these big lizards, up there he goes. They like spitting fireballs at ya. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so that's 2 of them. Oh, we dropped something. Red Eye Orb. Nothing exciting. Alright, so we killed all the necessary lizards because right here we get the heavy iron key, which gives us access to the second DLC. I'll be showing in a few moments how to access it, but for now, let's continue on. There's a couple more lizards to go. Or salamanders. Ow. Actually dodged that. There you go. Managed to get behind his horn, so there's the last one. There we go. Alright. So we'll get the last little bits of items here. Flame quartz ring. I believe one of these is the hawk ring, which an archery build can be fun, I guess, but yeah, there it is. But it's not great. Anyways, do not fall down those holes. They're instant death. And here we're gonna go this way real quick. So right here, this area is kind of blocked by that salamander spitting fireballs, but now that we got rid of it, we can get this chest. If you're ballsy, you can get it very early. It's a fire longsword. It's not amazing, but it's definitely better than most weapons you start out with. And Soul of a Proud Knight is a decent chunk of souls right off the bat. Anyways. Alright, time to overkill these guys. Oh, I never grabbed that. Probably nothing too important. Ow. And we are back. Alright, so here we are actually going to go to this bonfire. And run to get the first bonfire in the second DLC. Excuse me, sir. You might recall there's a little room behind the primal bonfire here. I never went into it because that's where the second DLC is at. Check these tablets real quick. A Child of Dark. And then the left and right hand rooms. Are these little statues again? Anyways, and here we'll open this. Get some smelter wedges right here. These are relevant fairly soon, but I'm gonna skip over for that for now because I'm not staying in this DLC. But we are in Broom Tower. This is the main tower. So you can see it goes pretty far down, and we also have that side tower, which we'll also go to later. But for now, we're gonna continue with the main campaign. I prematurely spoiled the name, I guess, but it's fine. Alright. So, the Emerald Herald said seek the castle, and that's kind of vague for most people. But I believe the cat actually gives you a clue, if I remember right. Or if the cat doesn't give you a clue, you kind of have to wander around. Well, let's double check that.
Well, you've grown quite a bit, haven't you? Your scent is lovelier than it's ever been. Why not trot along to the castle and meet the king? Long ago, he smelled just like you. Not so much anymore, though. He's quite rancid by now. But we cats love that. It's an acquired taste. Once, people tried to round up the undead and hide them away from the world. They thought that imprisoning the undead would solve the problem. They created a towering bastille to contain them, but in the end, it did no good. The lost sinner lives deep within the bastille. The fool, trying to light the first flame. Why do people try so hard to be beautiful? We cats are born beautiful, of course. The human ego. How many ugly iron castles has it erected? And they don't even see the folly of their ways. But that's what makes watching humankind so delightful. It reminds me of someone who lived long ago. A vainglorious liar who ended up hurling himself into the flames. Now he's Icarus Earth, if I'm not mistaken. You've seen that gaping hole here? Well, there's nasty little vermin down there, although who you seek is even further below, and has been down there for a very, very long time. He's plumb rotten by now, I'm sure. Men develop the most peculiar fascinations. Sometimes their fascinations seem to take control, till there's very little man left. Oh, it's like that awful traitor long ago. He coveted what he did not have, and it drove him mad. What a curious conundrum. The writhing ruin keeps searching as we speak, searching for its heart's desire. Once,
Alright.
they belonged.
So yeah. The cat tends to give you hints to where you need to go if you're ever lost. I didn't really talk to the cat much in terms of figuring where to go since I already do. But yeah, I should have maybe showed that off earlier, but oh well. Things happen.
Bearer of lest the over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it, those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken, although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future.
Alright. So she's set into the forest, which is still very big because we got the Huntsman cost, but I guess the Shaded Woods is a more appropriate forest, I guess. But anyways, yeah, we want to hit the Ruined Fork Road. And specifically, we went to the right to go the normal way. Straight on is actually, you can go there, but it's then blocked off. So we're gonna go where we need to go, which is left. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, dang it. We go over this way. So right here, the Shrine of Winter. This door will not open until either one of two things happen. You've gotten all the Great Souls. They don't have to be on you. You just have to obtain them. Or your soul memory is 1 million or higher. Well, specifically 1 million per playthrough. So you can skip the main bosses sooner in later playthroughs since you get more souls per boss and per enemy. Right now we're at 800k, which is pretty close to 1 million, but not quite. So we use the other requirement. And here is the third DLC access, but I did not have the item necessary to keep going in it, so I'm not gonna take that teleporter. Find the invisible dudes is annoying. I could run by them, honestly, but might as well get him. And over this way, We're finally gonna reach the castle that has been mentioned multiple times now. And it's perpetually raining. Alright. And here, the Emerald Herald is chilling.
This castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
And that's it. Well, I whiffed that. Mastodon Great Shield. Okay, so this little part confused a lot of new players. But the hint is, this guy's really close. And when you kill it, his soul goes into that. Which activates the golem there. So what you gotta do is lure enemies close enough so the soul goes into the golems. And now that they're both activated, the main gate is now open. We'll open this chest real quick. And we're gonna explore the left-hand side here real quick. A couple more of these guys, but it doesn't matter. And I believe in this corner, actually. So you notice I can't quite reach that corner. There's actually a reason. Oops. Come on. Oh, I hit it. There you go. An invisible hollow. They always drop a petrified something, I believe, and or at least various items in the similar caliber. I don't think all of them have ever been found. There's a good chunk of them that have been found, but there's no real way to tell, have we found all of them? So you just have to know where they are. You can look up guides for those. Anyways, here.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is the domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional?
His Highness. Where has he gone?
You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the King, the Queen has taken him. My lord made magnificent findings on souls. An accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Drangleic. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas. of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king, a peace so deep, it was like the dark. Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
Okay, so the Chancellor is unaware that he's a ghost, first of all. And he's pretty much lost his mind. We will buy this ring, actually. This will be useful later, but I'm not getting it.
My lord may...
And yeah, he just repeats his whole... Oh.
The king. Gone so soon. Be safe on your travels.
He repeats his dribble about the queen and the peace and the giants and the dark. So in here, we get a Sublime Bone Dust, which is the last one in the game, I believe. Here, we'll skip over to this side. Alright. And we finally reached the first bonfire in Drangleic Castle. I'm gonna... Oops, I did not mean to do that. I'm dumb. Travel to the same spot. I forgot you could actually accidentally do that on this game. Anyways. We're actually gonna go over to Majula. That's what I meant to do. I believe when you finally reach the castle, this lady...
You've been long away. What would you like? Well...
No, not yet. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, she hasn't sold anything new.
No interest. Suit yourself.
One last thing I will do before we call off this recording session, rejoin this covenant real quick, and get rid of some invaders. Let's see, how many awe stones do I have? I am sitting at 10. I believe you need 30 to get everything from the Covenant. I'll have to double check that off screen. But for now, usually 30 is the goal you want for to get all the items from a Covenant. 30 seems to be the usual number. Anyways, we will actually go back here. If you remember, Gully invaded us right before the boss fight. So we're gonna entice him to invade us again. Let's see, it'll be better if I set some stuff on fire real quick. should be all the hands that attack me in this area. And while we wait, there we go. We got Gully to spawn. Come on, Gully. Ouch. Alright, I messed that up. I'm gonna lie. Yeah, it's not the best place to fight. There we go. Alright. Like one regular hit should do it now. There we go. Easy enough. Ooh, he dropped something. Orma's shield. Great shield. Neat. And I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I'm in offline mode to take care of one more invader. And I might actually go for a bonfire as well, but anyways, down this way. If you're in offline mode, this invader attacks you. Oh. This particular invader only shows up if you are in offline mode, weirdly enough. And he has two, what are they called again? I forget what they're called, but yeah, he has two of those weird multi-shot crossbows. He hurts, but he's definitely one of the easier NPC invaders to deal with because he can't defend himself other than rolling. And while his crossbow bolts do hurt, they're a lot easier to dodge because if you're far enough away, he'll just whiff. Oh boy, I'm toxic. It's not fun. We just have to sit around and wait for the toxic to stop. But yeah, we're gonna go for a bonfire here. This is the other Rat Covenant area. Oh wow, you one-shot me. Maybe it's time to invest in more vigor. That is unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna go get my souls and hopefully the bonfire as well, and we'll call it a recording session for right now. I think he one-shot me because I'm in the Covenant of Champions right now, so I have to keep that in mind. That's how I should have went last time. Dang. I just can't get through their shield though. Alright, I'm gonna get my souls and just run by them now. But weirdly enough, I just was testing the damage real quick. This rapier, oops. It has no scaling with strength, but I definitely did a little bit more damage when I was two-handing it. Well, the enemies will definitely one-shot me now. See you later, boys. That is unfortunate. The chest is broken for whatever reason. Hello, see you later. And here's the bonfire. We'll deal with this boss later. We'll just spend our souls and call it a session for now.
There.
Yeah, 10 bigger's not great, but I can endure still. As soon as I reach 50 intelligence, I'll definitely get some bigger. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.